Storm! JC Storm in the house.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. The weather is pretty nice today, so I can't complain.
Yeah. Speaking of that, how was JC Storm created?
That's a good question. I think it was just like a little mix of how I was during like training, like personality wise, all the crazy ideas I used to come up with. And then, I'm a little guilty of like the little X-Men Storm because I used to have like platinum white hair. But I remember that when I decided to take on the name, I wanted to make sure that I didn't have anything to do with like that type of character. I wanted to make it like my own.
Yeah.
So then the rest is history.
That's so cool. So how long have you been wrestling?
So I've been doing indies now for 2 years. Actually, I made my 2 years now in April 5th.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations with that. Where did you train and develop your craft?
So I started off at House of Glory, where Amazing Red trained me there. That was in Queens, New York. And then I trained a little bit after that with Damian Adams in New Jersey. But a lot of like my basic fundamentals and stuff like that was definitely at House of Glory.
Nice. I noticed that you love to travel first class.
I don't know why that's so funny. Okay.
You're good. So how often do you travel?
All right. Well, for those of you who don't know, I am from the luminous city of Cloud 9. So since I live in the clouds, it only makes sense to travel first class.
Yeah, it does.
So, yeah.
What's the most exciting place you traveled to?
Like in wrestling, right for us, I'm gonna keep it wrestling. I've wrestled in Asia, in Nepal.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my first year of wrestling, actually. And that was pretty amazing because it was the first time I've ever been to Asia. But Nepal in general, wrestling, it's so big over there that it's like a completely different like feeling, environment. They know like the basics like that we do.
Right.
But then they also do stuff very differently. So it was kind of like a learning experience for both me and the girls out there too. So that was pretty interesting. Plus Mount Everest is over there. So
Wow.
yeah.
Did you like hike it or something?
Oh, no, girl. You have to like, when you get there, you have to take a helicopter to Mount Everest.
Oh my.
Yeah. And you have to go through like this whole health thing and all of that. But when you come in flying, you can see like the mountains like really far. So
Nice.
I think that was it.
You are really into fashion. Who's your inspiration?
I don't know. Let me see. I don't know. I feel like if I like it, I like it. And if I don't, like, I don't follow trends. Like if everyone is doing something a certain way, like if I'm still going to rock the clothes or like the style that I wear, because that's just me. I just don't really care what anyone else has to say.
Yeah.
But I don't know. For some reason, I don't know. I don't wear jeans anymore. It could be because I'm starting to get lazy, but now they feel very uncomfortable. So I don't have anyone in specific, but I just try to be comfortable in myself.
No, yeah, you look cute every time.
Thank you. You too.
Oh, thank you. Did you have a favorite wrestler?
Yes. I know everyone always thinks that girls have to have like a girl famous wrestler, which I do, but like my top like inspiration and favorite wrestler is always Sting. Yeah, I used to sit down with my dad and watch wrestling all the time. And there was just something that gravitated me towards him, like how he was very mysterious, and then like his character changed and all of that. I like how he carried himself, and it was just something about him that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be a wrestler. I'm gonna be just like him. So it's kind of like interesting now because I've been to AEW a couple times and I've met him before when I was younger. So now just like sharing the same locker room as him, it's like mind blowing to me. So yeah.
Now, who would be a current wrestler you would want to fight?
Oh, I always say this. Well, I had two people. No, I had three people always in mind, which the first one is Meiko Satomura. She's still the top wrestler. And then secondly, I had Masha Slamovich, which I just got to wrestle back in January. So I crossed that off. And then the third person was La Rosa Negra, which I've shared the ring with her before, but not like a one-on-one match. But top is Meiko Satomura. Oh yeah, she's a badass.
So tell us, what is on the forecast for JC Storm this year?
There's definitely a lot of things that are gonna happen that I can't really mention, but they do have to do with more international travels. Maybe a tour to a country, but we'll see. And it's, maybe sooner than later.
Wow. Well, guys, there's a quiet storm coming your way.
Yes, I like that.
Well, this is Cece, your reporter, signing off, here to let you know a storm is awaiting you.